First of all, you think motherfuckers got it bad. You should have seen them niggas in the 60s and the 70s.
The record business.
In the 80s, them niggas would sell 5 million copies, go on tour, and then get dropped off at the projects. Shit was like
they was getting a half a penny of a half penny off a song.
Like shit was so real back then.
Rock stars, black rock stars.
Right. Shit was so real back then. A motherfucker had 9 #1 hits. And be living down North Philly. Be living in Zone 3. Like, what the fuck?
Bitch got 9 #1. Bitch been Billboard Hot 100 9 times.
You get up in that Billboard now, you caking it up. Your paperwork right.
Hell yeah. One song change over motherfucking nigga. What?
One song changed
half
life.
A song.
What was the song that did it for you? That was
Stoner.
just like
Stoner.
Got you out of here.
Yes, sir. And I'm glad it did, cause when I did Stoner, this is just one take shit. We just geeked up. Bitches and shit around me at the studio. We just geeked up. We just relaxing. And nigga turn on the beat. Come on, we just recording. We geeked up, taking turns. Like this one take shit. Like this ain't nothing thought of, nigga. This one take shit. So when the shit just caught, it's like people like, oh, this nigga got them. Oh, he the one. Woo. He ain't got. They ain't got them. I think 2 bitches came out there. And the club. They were dead. They about to money. They lifestyle. So on. But you got a lot of fucking records. Yeah, I got some shit. I got some shit. Yeah, we do. You got some shit. We take influence away. I still don't see this. A lot of young niggas be like, cause you gotta think like, we ain't talking about stream sales. We ain't talking about nothing. We talking about anthems. We talking about songs they know. Like, when I perform, I have 30, 40 songs that the whole thing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You know this fucking song? I don't even perform. Nigga, I'm so scared to get booed. I don't even perform a song they want to know. Yeah, 30 weeks, 40-some songs. They know every song. It ain't no dog moment. Every song, it's like wet paint.
say what? Hold on. Say it again.
God damn.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Y'all niggas bullshit making me.
Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And incomplete on the
No, nobody ever said they want to do it. I would have made it there. Even me and you was the only one talking about doing it.
Tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
We was making our own thing.
Well, we still can do it, bro. Well, actually, no. This is what happened. I'll be honest with you. I hit the commissioner up and something I was gonna do. He said, "Who basically told me I gave my money
back."
Yeah. How you know?
No, I'm asking because I see your set screen go up. I didn't know if you turned it off.
Going to throw. This one
Man, what the
complete to
fuck you
Giovanni
doing?
But shit, hey, you trying to
That he
play in
takes
that
it
league
all
shit
the
too?
way down the 28-yard
I'm not
line.
even on the team.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
So what the fuck are they talking about? We need a big then, like that's
To throw, it's Brady.
Hold on, Aiden.
That's
No, they
complete.
add me to the Discord now.
And inside the 20
Oh yeah, cause
before he's
I was just telling Rock like, why the fuck y'all didn't
game
ask
not even
Canada?
2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
So what you gotta send on Discord though? Send me your Discord name.
Like send me your you know how it got your
Again,
name. Look at your user. It say your name, then it be like pound four numbers.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Hey, they got 5. I remember it.
Tyler Johnson from 17 yards out. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
I was going to run big, but they're like, nah.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
First got one at 5:30.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves
he said he hit up the
commissioner. What do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown. Opt to go for 2 before the center.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week.
Josh,
and we get the ball and score right away. We'll show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Ain't no party, bro.
Yeah, it's Discord.
Yeah, I'm in the Discord. I thought you was in the party with it though.
Nah, he messed.
Oh no, Rock? Yeah, I was just in the party with Rock.
Yeah, tell me. I'm not gonna listen to it.
It was an open chat though.
How you look at your name?
Cause I really for us to get our own team, bro.
Like this, like I'm gonna tell him this shit.
I see it now.
And now the Bucs
Hey Josh, they cool. Did she wrote me and ran with it?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Because y'all have
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Their point guard that they had wanted to go to fucking lock. I guess because the lock that they had was trash. Nigga, I didn't. Bro, you barely want to play breaks, nigga.
He sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense.
Hey, Rico didn't have his PlayStation when we was talking about that.
Well, yeah,
Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
No, he had his PlayStation. He was banned.
And make it difficult for the
I think his account was banned, though, at that point in time.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Murray flushed out right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he was able to get in there and make a great play.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flush to his right. Finds his running back, James Conner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. William Golston. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Murray off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long.
You got turkey?
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. Steps away to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.